John, retired Provost, the Deputy Chief of Staff and the Deputy Governor's Office, Senior Special Assistants here present, and also recognize the Controller of Immigration, Mr. Autu Gambo, and other immigration officers here present. So this morning we have the pleasure to host a team from the Nigerian Immigration Service, Bayelsa State Command, and I want to call it a personal and friendly visit to the Deputy Governor. On this note, let me now invite Mr. Gambo, the Controller of Nigerian Immigration Service, to just make a few remarks.
His Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Bayelsa State, Rear Admiral John Jonah, retired, distinguished members of State Executive Council here present, distinguished gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Controller General of Nigeria Immigration Service, Mr. David Shikfu Paradang MNI, Zonal Coordinator Zone G, Assistant Controller General of Immigration Service, Mr. Shuabu, FWC, I am delighted to be here today to inform Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, on the 4-point agenda of the Controller General of Immigration Service. Those are: 1. Emergence of total immigration officer to raise a firm, disciplined, focused, and motivated workforce by reorientation and general capacity building for better service delivery. 2. Border patrol to secure the country's border by introducing a special border patrol corps with the right designation, fatigue, technology for better service delivery. 3. Internal monitoring, a more robust internal monitoring and control of immigrants so as to be able to account for their presence and activities even in the state. 4. Technology, deployment of cutting-edge technology that is sustainable and adaptable to our local environment as it affects all immigration operations. These are the ingredients to facilitate Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan GCFR reformation agenda. This phase 2 will be a visit to security agencies. For avoidance of doubt, I've already sat on the drawing table. Due to the peculiarity of this state, I will leave no stone unturned, because as regards security, migration and immigration management, all other state commands in the country should copy from what we are doing here, based on the peculiarity of the state. I will not only stop at that, there will be visits also to security agencies, because what I need to do, I need the synergy, I need covering fire from our sister security agencies. This I will start very soon. The phase 3 visit, I will visit the local government councils to get to the grassroots, to sensitize the local government chairmen, the councillors, to go to the grassroots to sensitize them on duties and functions of Nigerian Immigration Service. Because as it is now, if you mention Nigerian Immigration Service at the grassroots, they might think, oh, these are people that issue travel document, passports. These are people that issue passports. We will sensitize them, inform them on duties and functions of the noble service. I will not only stop at that, I'm going to also move to the traditional rulers, make them at their waterheads, village heads, to also sensitize them on the same issue and to inform them that security is everybody's business, that they should try their best to inform those immigrants living in their community to register with Nigeria Immigration Service closest to them, because we are all over the 774 local government councils of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This, Your Excellency, this is my mission. And further to that, we are soliciting also for government support. And this will be indicated in our memo that will be sent to government very soon, Your Excellency. Once again, thank you very much for receiving me. I appreciate it, and God bless. Thank you.
Director Chief of Staff, my office, Senior Special Assistants, the leader of the visiting team, Bayelsa State Controller of Immigration, Gambo, and other senior immigration officers that have come for this visit, probably an occasion will make it possible to see His Excellency formally. When you mentioned to me when I got news during the handover of the vehicles, the one from MTN to the States, and the ones the States gave to immigration that they want to see in Essewanos. It is nice that we see. It is nice that we see and speak with each other and know each other. It is when you don't know each other, you start thinking of everything negative about somebody. But by the time they come to meet and discuss, you feel that everything is the same. I had privilege, very, very high privilege of training senior officers at the National Defense College as a commandant. Not as a commandant, as a director and commandant. And immigration officers, senior immigration officers have been trained there, and they are my friends. They've done very well, projecting the immigration service in a very, very good light. And so I'm not into immigration, relate immigration only on passport. I also relate immigration on personal ground. Friends have made over the years. You made a few things that I want to comment when you talk of your mission, your vision. The thing I want to actually take on here is the use of cutting-edge technology to facilitate your work. And you are very right. Technology that can be applied to the environment. There are always those who think of technology without the environment. It's an environment that supports technology, an environment that accommodates. So by the time you are transplanting technology to environment and you don't study the environment, in most cases they fail. And most commend immigration. And why not? Because immigration is all over. So I think you have a lot of experience, a lot of challenges that you have faced in the country. I'm sure that is why you have been very, very specific. Why I'm talking about technology, to relate it to the environment. I pray that we all succeed as we go on. Now in this state, there's a lot of collaboration between the security agencies and the state. There's also good collaboration between the security agencies within themselves. We don't encourage unfair competition because we're all working towards the same objective. We want a situation where we complement each other's efforts. You mentioned the enormous amount of work you have to do, talking of hunger and all that. You must recall that one of the great challenges we have is oil theft and pipeline vandalism. It's a very, very serious challenge. Nigerians are there, but foreigners are also there. And when issues of that nature come, you have a very important role to play. And I'm sure you're already playing that when arrests are made, particularly foreigners, and handed over. The collaborative efforts of the state and the security agencies is what has led us to where we are in terms of security in the state. I'm glad that we have plans to visit the security agencies separately, the local government areas and traditional rulers. We are also working on the scheme. The government is working on the scheme through direction of His Excellency, the Governor, to solicit the support of traditional rulers more formally, so that their roles in the deliverables as far as security is concerned are clearly defined, and so we can measure output from them. So we are also, I'm happy that we are also having the same role to go and explain the rules of the immigration officer. That when you see an immigration officer in an environment, this is why it's here. Not that you think of only passports. It goes beyond. That is just only one aspect. It goes beyond. And besides, everything contributes to security. Security is not that of a government work, not any security agency's work. It is the work of all of us, as citizens of this country, to make sure that we enjoy enough security. So on that note, well, we will see when the letter comes, whatever contribution, whatever recommendation I could make, I will make within the limits of what we have, to make sure that everyone is encouraged. Everyone is encouraged to contribute to the security of these states, because we are very, very serious in attracting development here, tourism here, and if tourism has to come, immigration will be even further strengthened, because we will get foreigners coming in here. Immigration has a major role to play. So even our tourism drive, immigration is actually a direct partner to make sure that we actually derive the benefit, not only to ourselves, but also to the country. So once again, congratulate you for taking over command of Bayelsa State, because Bayelsa State, you have land, you have water, we have more like amphibians. And for you to have the longest coastline by any state in this country is Bayelsa State. And the coastline is where a lot of things come in without being noticed. It's difficult to police the coastline. So your work is quite large, it's quite challenging. I encourage you to be steadfast, to focus. So at the end of the day, you can say, this is what I achieved. These are the challenges, this is how I surmounted them. And when you leave the service, you'll be at peace with yourself. Thank you for coming. May God bless us all.